not really motion, but
If anything,
okay.
that's just.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order,
Oh, it sucks.
but in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi?
Sounds creepy.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay then, let's see the proof.
Oh shit. Written. Written.
There we go. There we go.
What the fuck is it?
Wristwatch.
Oh.
Can I do any eye forms? I can. Go, go, go.
Now I understand.
I'm probably just gonna go into the action.
See? It must have gotten
Now I can start using play action. I don't want to jet sweep.
So if it
Do
wasn't
short.
broken, that would be. But if that's
Short out with a
true,
check down option? I like that.
Was attacked.
That's right. Taka was
Okay, so there's my check down.
We made the wrong assumption about the.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote it that way when we
Now,
I don't like
Taka
that.
was killed around 6. Then everyone's alibis for his murder because when he was killed.
I got greedy.
True in the
That's
case
not a good
of
idea. Should I run it back?
Yeah, you
all
can.
of
I'll
it.
run it back one
That's
time.
right.
I got too greedy with that.
It'll take a bit because it's like off the.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I really shouldn't
When
have
we
done
heard Hifumi screaming, we were all together. Then we all ran down to the nurse. That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know! They must have recorded him screaming on it.
If that's true,
I don't know.
don't just go make it.
Anyway, we all have rock
Well,
solid
that was-
alibis for when we
that
heard
was, like,
Hifumi
kinda
scream,
smart.
since all of us
And
were
then it was,
there
like, really
together.
dumb.
And it does not stop there. When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together. And then there's the disappear. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office. Well, don't forget, I was passed out.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it?
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way because, as we just established, she was passed out.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway. In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have killed him. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyo.
For now, we can't get fixated on who did. So instead of who, I propose we start talking about. In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
That's true.
So I can't
We
really
searched
like.
everywhere, but we couldn't figure out how to explain his. And according to what's
I can't really play action yet, so we're going to go for short game.
his body apparently disappears.
Okay,
into-
probably
How many
check
were
down.
To wait for-
Oh man, yeah!
Well, what if I told you there was a what if the dead body were to move itself?
I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you how many trials there are.
The dead body moved on its own?
I don't think it has anything to do. We thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps.
You said there were five.
Alive?
You said one of those.
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't Carrot?
But I mean, we found his body.
Perhaps he
That's
was
bad.
That
So what I try to do is, I had like a run option, right? So it's like a run pass option type thing, right?
Yeah.
And I see my running back has a certain button to hit for A,
Are you
right?
saying that when
And
we
he just
first
doesn't
found
take the
Hifumi,
ball.
there's a chance?
So like, am I supposed to hold it to give it to him?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
no. It is Hifumi was dead.
Again, it's just me just like not knowing the nuances because I haven't played these games in literally a decade. We'll give it one more shot.
I mean, you have the game first.
Wait, what?
They also have creatures.
Yeah, what I'm saying is like right now. What a creature.
Heavy foot.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi, there's a chance he was...
Maybe?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body that Hifumi's dead body. And that is why the announcement. Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else.
Uh-oh.
Are you saying that when we first found there's a chance he was actually still a...
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body discovered. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Shoot! Are you saying that when we first there's a chance he was actually...
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body that Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Shoot!
Who lost?
They don't trust me.
I refuse to give up yet.
I refuse to give up yet. Why is his head? Why are his hands still over his head?
Are you saying that when we first there's a chance he was actually still alive?
That's bad.
It is Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body discovered. Hifumi's dead body had been.
Shoot! Are you saying that when we first there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body Hifumi's dead body, and that is...
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
I do not know what I'm doing.
Shoot!
So fucking right.
Are you saying that when we first there's a chance he was
Okay.
actually still alive?
No.
Hi, buddy.
It is impossible.
I'm a dumbass. I literally changed.
Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body Hifumi's dead body, and that is why the...
Are we really? So maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body Hifumi's dead body had been found. And
Sucks.
that is why the...
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
What could it possibly fucking be?
Are you saying that when we first there's a chance he was actually...
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Oh.
Shoot!
So is it the third one?
Are you saying that when we first there's a chance he was actually...
No. It is Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body Hifumi's dead body, and that is...
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Shoot!
They're taking the piss. They're taking like number 2 on me. Fucking doo-doo fart. Poop.
I refuse to give up yet.
This guy really doesn't want to give up. He's tried this like 5 times. Very persistent.
Are you saying... There's a chance he was actually...
They lock in.
No. It is
So I got
Hifumi's
third
dead,
and
you know
one,
that.
so just-
Surely you heard the body discovery and Hifumi's dead body
I
had
said I could
been
just
found.
take a
And that
couple check
is why the
downs.
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to...
Because obviously
signal
the run game
someone
doesn't
else's
work.
discovery.
Shoot!
Dude, I think I've tried
Are
every...
you saying that when we first... There's a chance he was actually still
Did I just shoot
alive?
this? Nope.
Yeah, nah, bro, I'm out.
Oh.
I'm out, dog.
Are you
Gabe, do you need
saying that
help?
when we first
Yeah,
there's a
I've tried
chance he
every.
was
I think.
actually-
No.
Bro, have you tried the first one and the third one? Yeah, bro. I've tried every combination. Tried every combination. Have you tried the second one? Yeah, bro. I've tried every combination.
Yo, calm down, dog. It's not that deep. Let me look it up.
Well, you haven't seen that video. It's like, yo, have you tried mangoes? Yeah, bro. I've tried every fruit. Tried every fruit.
Okay. Cute. Hang on.
Surely you heard the
Where are
body
you
discovered
at?
Hifumi's-
You're streaming.
Oh shoot.
I'm at broken.
On what? The main monitor?
Yeah.
Okay, you're a broken wristwatch.
And that is why the announcement was.
Are we real? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
With that bullet.
Are you saying that when we first there's a chance he was
Okay,
actually
hang on.
still alive? Shoot.
Okay. So you have broken wristwatch. The thing that it says to hit is nothing to do with TikTok from Toko.
She doesn't say that. She does not speak.
Well, let me.
No,
Hang on.
it is impossible.
Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely
You heard the body discovered. Hifumi's dead body had been found, and that is why the announcement.
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal
Okay,
someone
hang on,
else's
let me see.
discovery.
Are you saying that when we first there's a chance he was actually still alive?
Can you? Is that your only bullet?
Yeah.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the there's a chance he was actually still alive? Shoot!
No one trusts me.
Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you still keep on going. Keep saying, this isn't over until I win. Sing with me, sing
Yeah. Are
with
you? Are you sure you don't have any more truth bullets? Because allegedly, Are you sure?
I'm
Pretty sure. They're with trash bag.
positive, man.
Face.
I'm scrolling.
Can you run through the whole thing? Broken wristwatch.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi there's a chance he
Yeah.
No,
it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body discovered.
Hifumi's dead.
Yeah. So. Oh, you have to. So you know how you can absorb stuff?
Yeah.
You have to absorb someone else's discovery, and then shoot dead body has been found.
I have to absorb the purple.
I guess. I don't know. Find someone else's discovery.
Is why. Are we really? Maybe the announcement.
Okay, there you go. And then you absorb that, and then shoot dead body has been found.
when we first there's a chance he was actually
No. Hifumi
Yeah,
was dead,
so
and
go
you know
get
that.
what
Surely
Kyoko says.
Hifumi's dead body.
Like the last thing that she says. And make sure you slow the thing down too. And then snatch it.
Someone else's discovery.
Okay, there you go. Yoink! You know where the 20-footer is? And then you shoot dead body had been found.
There's a chance he was actually
No.
So
Hifumi was
dumb.
dead,
Why
and
would
you
we
know
go
that.
back?
Surely you heard the body.
Hifumi's dead body had been.
There you go. No, that's wrong. Do what? Not tomorrow. Saturday.
Body discovery
We do it Saturdays.
announcement that was
Of course it was.
Grand Theft Auto 6 release date.
But
That's right.
so there's a good chance
It's not
we
enough.
think we've confused
You
whether
stop
First
bang.
of all, if two bodies.
Maybe Monokuma.
What do you say, Monaco?
Well, it's a very but what I can say of it's only broadcast when
I know I said this earlier, but did you see this?
No, actually, that was
My
plenty.
phone let me do it.
Actually,
He said it's only broadcast when, even if we find the same body again. If that's true, then why was the
Huh? Later on?
That's
What does he even do? The
I
high
don't know what use is.
when was it?
Shoot!
I just embarrassed myself in front of everybody.
Washing the cat.
Got it.
Do not turn around.
I know what photo you're talking about.
Do not turn around.
Exactly. If we were what and
That is the worst lie, but honestly, I do not think there's anything that can
I
repay
just
that.
love
Let's
pun.
take another. Then it should become
This is
clear
why-
if he was really alive or not.
To y'all. Can we, like, talk
What do you
about
want?
that?
This
I was just pressing it.
You know
The
what?
blue
No more.
people saw him speak. He was alive, gang.
Wait, does this sound familiar?
Well, here's one thing we
It
do
still
know.
sounds
The
funny,
first
but
time we
yeah.
found Hifumi's body.
Okay.
And then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
It did.
And the next time we saw it
Huh?
was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
Go.
No, it's wrong.
But he was dead. You're alive.
Yeah.
In fact, there was
And-
one his glass. That fact alone.
Perhaps you'd like to feel.
When we found Hifumi in the nurse.
Jump in that!
But when we found him again later in the
Beat 'em up.
repository, they were spotless.
I was seeing double in the projects.
And I found the eye.
Why is that?
I got it.
Yeah.
It was a glasses cleaning cloth. One look at the bloodstain on this piece of cloth, and the mascot on the cloth is the same. And whose digital camera was it?
The character was Princess.
Easy,
Pearl.
easy, easy, easy. You just
I
jumped over
doubt
Jumpman?
Anyone but
I see your point. And the only
I thought that was
he
hard,
caught
dude.
dead using a tacky piece.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses.
then there's
Yo,
no
wait.
question.
No, Michael.
If-
Mm.
what I'm
Listen.
saying is, the
If
blood
this
on
is
Even if that is true,
but who would benefit from a clean pair of
that's a good
And it must have been.
So let's assume that if he pretends to be dead, then he stands up, and with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes possible.
but then
Can you say something
what was with
finishing
all
this,
that
dude?
blood?
The fridge in the nurse's office
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out. But he got crazy with
Oh,
it and
yeah,
had to
yeah.
wipe his glasses off when he was done.
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, it should be perfectly obvious.
And it's keeping it again.
I got it! It could only have been he.
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office, he went to the equipment.
That also explains how the door.
The door was
Do you,
locked.
do you know what this is?
Yes.
Good.
Pray, aka the prayer, right?
And the
Yeah.
repository door
Do not turn
opens
around.
When Hina and Sokka.
And it could only have
Let me see if I can
been
put you on.
who
Hang on.
just finished stashing Taka's body there.
Alright.
He convinced us all he was
This
dead,
question a while
and when
ago,
he
what
saw his
characters in this
chance,
porn of
he
him?
dragged Taka's body to the repository.
Yeah, I need some listen to
Hifumi
this
wasn't
fully.
That means he took.
Let me try to put
If you're
you
having
on.
trouble, would you like?
There's more?
Oh, absolutely. This, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh wait, I can. Oh, my mouse.
My mouse is yeet.
Yeah, my.
I got it! You're talking about the note. That's right.
What pants?
Okay, well, forget about the pants for now.
There's still on the scroll at the bottom of my playlist. Enormous.
That's the note I was telling you about. The one. Huh? Wait. This one's a little. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now.
See,
Alright, can I put you on real
Yeah.
quick?
this note.
It's.
In other words, the and
Oh my
that
God, I-
person could only have
Jeez.
been. I got it! That's right! The killer used this note
This
to
one.
draw out Taka.
Hello? Oh, I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that look
This
on
album
him
is
when
so
he wasn't
good.
drawing out TikTok,
It's so
he was
peak.
drawing out Huffy.
Just to be clear, TikTok is Taka.
Alright, I'm gonna head downstairs. I will leave this game stream. I'm gonna watch it downstairs.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
This whole album is just incredible.
Huffy had the note, right? Then the person it was intended for
fat boy.
But remember what the... What time did it say to meet?
The time doesn't matter. You know, it has nothing to do with TikTok.
No, it's wrong.
Fucking smart and shit.
No, there absolutely is a connection.
What the hell are you talking about?
Why is her tongue so long? This shit is like really long.
The note said to meet at 6 a.m., which is this. You've already proven that using his wristwatch. But there's more. Look where the note says to meet.
You're just freaking out.
The equipment.
Taka was killed. I see.
I've eaten that with hot stuff.
Taka was murdered.
I'm just waiting. Oh, there's the stream. I want to watch
This
this
note was.
Well, would you
while I get ready for sleep.
further objections?
Put it like that.
Someone used that note to trick
I feel like
Taka.
Discord mobile just doesn't want to work, so I can't have my phone on landscape
Gave the
mode.
note to Taka.
Stuffed down his pants, no less.
Keep that shit in my
Most likely.
pants,
He
man.
flew.
Where's your proof?
Because it was ripped. Because it was ripped, man.
What's your proof? Go ahead and show us.
What he said. Of course.
Oh,
I
yes.
got it.
Here we
When I
go.
searched Taka's body,
When I tell you,
I
my
saw that his
posture is,
lifeless
like,
hand was
so
gripping a
fucking
small
bad
scrap
right
of
now.
paper.
I mean, I'm like laying on my back with like my neck up.
It's okay. You're dialed into the trial.
Dude, I have
Right
like,
about
you know,
this.
L from Death
The
Note? I
sheet
have,
of paper.
Yeah.
opposite of this
I knew it.
Then Taka's...
I'm trying to picture what that looks like.
From the same
And I think I
piece of
got it.
paper.
I got it.
I'm like, if I like slide down my chair, I'm gonna fall to the floor.
If Fumi had the note meant for Taka...
He's gonna
Taka
melt
still
Max
still
into the
grabs
floor.
a
The
small piece
CS:GO
of that
Pro,
note.
because I'm fucking leaning back.
There's only one...
Taka died clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from its death grip.
Death grip.
The death grip. Death grips. The money store.
Isn't that when you like?
Yeah,
shut
bro,
down
listen to
so
me.
much?
Leaving behind, did I get all the...
I don't know, dude.
Why would they ruin their band out?
Exactly.
Whoa, yeah. After seeing all this, Hifumi was in. He was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive.
I don't know about that, though. Big dog.
Dude, he's so fucking.
When we found him in the repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead. The second body
So then,
Whoever did is the master.
He was killed in the repository.
So, he must have been
I
killed.
keep thinking of suppository when I hear repository.
Words during that time.
wait. But me and Sakura were together. Stop trying to
Yeah.
steal a spot like you stupid walrus.
Stupid walrus.
Who are you calling a walrus?
You.
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too.
And what might that...
The weapon they used to kill. Yeah. The way Taka and Hifumi were killed was. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were. So if Hifumi, the culprit, would have had to grab. Then put the hammer. But wouldn't that be.
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around that
Okay, well,
skull
you
of
don't guys-
yours after all.
When they're slandering your goat, but they low key right.
Hell yeah. It's packed in there good and tight.
No diddy.
He's right, though. The Monokuma file makes it, but if the hammers were...
So the question is, how could personally...
So which hammer was used to attack?
Those were accounted for in other rooms too.
Is it not possible?
I don't think it is possible. They were both killed.
So then...
Should I go, like, sit up?
I swear, every time like it goes to like a not something, I like the music is ingrained in my head like that.
Was it Justice Hammer? Maybe Justice...
Well, what there's one, how was the culprit? How did nobody witness them? Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about... Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more...
Well, but one thing seems pretty clear.
Murdergear.com/hammer time.
Murder. Gear.
There ain't no way.
Oh shit.
That's definitely not related to the game.
I thought that was like a real thing. Anyway.
It's like when you look up Vault Industries and you like actually go to like an in-universe website.
No, it's wrong.
Dude, I love how their channel is like just fucking throwing those. I need to watch it.
Yeah, it's so good. The new season comes out next month, so you gotta hurry.
A hammer.
I was gonna start watching
all the
Death Note.
hammers, but for some reason,
You gotta watch The Boys. The Boys is better, I guarantee you.
clean.
Because I feel like I'd be way cooler if I could.
And the reason it had been scrubbed.
And The Boys is funnier, probably.
I'd also like to point out that the repository and even some flat. I think whoever made the Justice Hammers used those.
Oh, maybe
If
3 of
that's
them are
true,
fucking
that
missing.
would.
So Hifumi moved Taka's.
Whoever did that is the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with.
Hold on a moment. I still think the way the
Holy shit,
graduation
50
rule
people
works,
subscribed.
there is no depth. So the idea that
This is
anyone
like-
would work.
It's amazing.
I say this now, but like when I first played this game, this whole trial was really confusing to me. But this has like not even 5% on some of the stuff that goes on in the third game. It's just like absolute, like the most insane stuff you could ever think of, and it still makes sense somehow. Except for the third one in the third game. We don't talk about that one.
In this case, however, there were 2 murders.
There were in fact 2 murders. Yeah, I'm sure you can tell, but at this point you don't really like. She's basically always spitting the truth. Kyoko.
Detective.
I keep getting 5 yards and lunch. This is good.
Oh shoot! Investigate.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the only the one who actually
Oh,
carried
you
out
fi-
the act,
you
assuming
figured
the
it
rule
out.
holds true. It is simply
That is how the.
But that only really applies if they're in this
Oh yeah,
case,
he's
however,
used
there
to
were 2
running.
murders.
Do I have to go back again?
You probably do. Let me look it up.
I mean,
based on the rules,
that's
even if more
like
than one, only the one who actually carried, assuming the rule holds true. It is,
That is how the rule.
But that only really applies if in this case, however, there were 2 murders.
So we're the 5 stars.
based on the rules that even if more than one, only the one who actually carried, assuming the rule holds true. It is
No, that's wrong.
Oh, you got it.
Since there were
So
2
it's probably
murders,
Celeste,
it's at
because she
least
never
plausible
speaks.
that more than one person was
And now she's
involved.
speaking.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been 1 murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really work. Naturally, if only 1 person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no
Risk versus reward.
the payoff for working together. But there's no point in being someone's accomplice. However, if there were some potential
You're saying that 2 people could act as each other's accomplices to commit 2 separate murders.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice, and based on the case's events, if they made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them.
So in this case, there wasn't. Instead, each person, and it only looked like one person, a single suspicious individual, by creating one seamless set of circumstances.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along, and then to avoid the no accomplices, which, if true, means that betrayal.
That's just...
You think so? I can't help.
I understand how an accomplice could be.
That's problem numero uno right now.
You're not gonna believe this.
Good. I forgot what I said. Wait, what? How?
I need to charge. I need to charge my mouse. Well, who did it?
I fucking know, man.
Who's been suspicious? Who could have done it?
Nah, man. Me? No.
No, you didn't do it. You freaking dummy.
She couldn't have done it because she would have killed somebody else.
Who has been suspicious the entire time and who's been like trying to pin everything on someone else?
Here's my answer.
Fuck you.
It was
So I'm the suspicious individual.
I don't think you're ready for this turn that goes on here. It caught me so off guard. Naya
that I would
first
choose to
got
stand
here.
and that I would go within 10 feet of that shit brain fat
Yeah, it's
blazing
definitely
worthless. Pardonnez-moi.
Just to be clear,
Is that
it is. Throughout the investigation, considering what we've learned so far,
I got it! The behavior they had in common has to be the only ones who ever actually saw Rope.
shush. The adults are talking now.
The adults are talking now.
As he said,
It's a
only
crazy
Celeste
line.
and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed
Actually,
What a
individual.
cock.
hero would be talking because he's the adult.
If we
Makoto
accept
is
that
an
Hifumi
absolute
was one of the
beta to
culprits,
Byakuya,
we
but
can't
granted,
help but
everyone's a
suspect
beta to
what
him.
Celeste has said as well.
He's just a Chad.
You gotta go like further down the alphabet.
Are you saying everything they told us was a lie?
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began, and not too long after that, we headed to the second next to draw us all to the physics lab up on the.
If
She
you
let out a
like
blood.
And when we'd all come to.
tomatoes. So it was her. She's.
Once
you're
she'd
not-
done
you're
her
not
job, it was
getting
time for her
past it.
partner.
We're too smart.
The collective intelligence.
It was
Now
to
as
get
long
us
as
to
Byakuya
divide it.
In
or
fact,
Kyoko don't
Celeste
tell
was-
anybody, we're good. Because like we kind of need them because they're like too fucking smart.
Well, if Celeste and
Wait, when your
Hifumi
goat
were
still
working
got it.
and on top of that, that was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him, why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the...
I just realized when we found Hifumi in the nurse's office.
Green bean.
Celeste, you
Alright.
wanted to make sure we wouldn't.
I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
I don't believe it.
Hina,
I'm kind
Yeah?
of sleepy. Yeah,
she
yo.
wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed.
Like your mom.
Wouldn't you?
I have no
Oh.
idea what you mean.
Don't
Yeah.
ever
I have
deny it.
no idea what you
One
mean.
fatal mistake.
Dude, why is the pit better than tweaking on the left?
It's basically when like something impactful happens, they start tweaking out.
Oh, did I?
I didn't even catch it myself when looking back. I can say that that one little... I'm talking about what you said
I remember her saying that.
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste. Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
I see what you're talking
I don't
about.
really get what it
I don't
means.
understand a damn thing though.
He sounds like Jet from Total Drama.
You
Yeah,
hear
dude.
that, Celeste?
Totally, I
Everyone's
dig that.
having some trouble
So
understanding.
okay, campers. Today I'm locking you in this high school and forcing you to kill each other.
If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
Dude, he is on it,
I
dude.
saw this
Byakuya have a
Instagram
goat.
post where it was casting a live action Total Drama, but only with sex offenders in my area, and they got
What?
Hang on.
I'm very
Yeah,
scared.
Ryan.
What's up? I
Wait.
can't look at your stream right now because my phone like incapacitated. What's going? Just explain.
Invincible.
I'm not watching that right now. I need to go to sleep soon.
Womp womp.
It's a 50-minute episode, roughly. I don't have time for that right now.
Maybe you do.
They
We can watch it tomorrow.
My argument.
I have the wiki up if you need help.
All I said, they must really enjoying the... They must be... We are all going to... We are going to die. Just like... And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
All I said, they must really enjoying the sight of us standing out. They must be... We are all going to die.
Because if you need help, I got it on deck.
Just like those guys died. Shoot. All I said, they must really enjoy...
Did you tell me?
Okay, you want the answer?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so it's another situation where you absorb something at the end and then rip it again. This time you absorb so strange.
We are going to die. And that is all...
And that's
Yep,
all it takes.
because that's
What
the
was so
strange thing.
About Celeste's comment?
Yeah, I kind of just like go back.
All I said, they must really enjoying the sight of us. They must be...
Yeah,
all going to
that
die.
works,
We are going
you know?
to die.
Average Tuesday.
No,
It's wrong.
that's right. There's no reason Celeste, when she said that, none of us had told her to...
Exactly. And we didn't. So there was never.
So how did you know?
Of
So
course it
how did
wasn't
you
you,
know
because-
more? Because Kyoko had also disappeared, right? So
You all
Dude, the
have
second
such
try
vivid
was so
imagination.
Imagine.
That shit was so
But
funny.
then what about the pic? How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain?
No one was in the costume.
It has to be some kind of setup, right? So let's put the suit on. And then...
Have you so quickly forgotten? Plus, I happen to know that this in other words,
Button.
this is everything I told you was simple.
Are we? What could you call? Surely there are other.
No, there is no other explanation.
No.
No.
No, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, sure. Whatever.
it's
When the
not
teacher
true.
gives you a
I
multiple
would say
choice
it's a
question,
picture
but all the
of-
answers but one making no sense.
The one being
I like when
we've
they
simply
give us
been led to believe that.
Fucking sense. Like,
And the strange.
Hifumi's
If you
pants
saw
was the
someone
color
wearing
or some
something.
shit.
That's what happened.
That is utterly Hifumi was dragging.
Is it? I don't think it's
I don't
ridiculous.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
Oh, okay.
You're almost done this whole thing, by the way, and then I'm gonna go once you're done.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed. Then you just draped me across it. You tried to make me look like a bad guy.
Like I said, as you can see in the picture, if the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that. Then the fortune-telling idiot is...
No way!
No way.
Wait, what is it? It could have been a rage thread.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and...
Wait, huh?
It's not that.
You tried to make me look like a bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous.
So remember, if he was unconscious in the suit and the suit doesn't bend at the waist. No, he was unconscious in the suit.
Oh, shit.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across it. You tried to make me look like a bad...
Like I said, as you can see in the picture, if the person inside the there's
It's
no
not
way
that.
they could stand up straight.
Huh?
Yeah, because if the suit doesn't bend at the waist, it doesn't matter if he's conscious or not. It's gonna stand up straight. I love you, stay
Even if
by
the person-
me,
Because that Robo Justice
stay by me.
Generational posture from everybody here.
Yeah, we would
At a
to post
squatted
it up with the pool. Me and my homies posted up with Robo Justice.
That's right.
think the suit was designed from.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit. That's how they were able to fake that. The point of it all was to make.
Well then,
Don't make me laugh.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, checkmate?
Oh.
You want to cram me into your little guilty box? Well, there's one little. Have you already forgot? When we
Hello,
asked
Mill.
you who
Mill's
had
geeked out.
decided, in other words,
But my name isn't really Yasuhiro!
Your confusing statements don't make any sense.
He did say Yasuhiro.
what the hell are you talking about?
I'll burn you alive.
What do you
Think back to how did he refer to each of us?
Yeah, I remember you did that. I don't think he. I don't fucking know. I never spoke to that.
You
guy.
need help. You need help. It's not that. Oh no. Did you
Think
just...
back, how did he refer to each of us?
You need help.
A gun!
There you go. There you go.
I'm serious, dude.
All
You always say for
exactly.
serious. I remember that.
I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example.
okay.
So if Hifumi
I'm sure it was just indecent.
L was wiping the floor with her.
random chance. No. There's nobody must have run out of energy.
So Hifumi was trying to.
But the name he said doesn't apply.
Well, no.
What do you think
Hold on.
Batman would do if he
And
was in this
that's
situation?
Celeste.
Win.
What did you think? You take your false. Come on!
I mean, I don't think he'd
Enough with
kill
your
anyone.
idiotic. What?
Okay, then Philip.
Make sure
don't
your
think- I don't
ear
think
holes are
anyone would
where
kill
my name is Celestia Ludenberg.
No, Batman doesn't kill, remember. And he's also the world's greatest detective. He would solve everything.
Yeah, so he landed because everybody else would be dead.
Because he'd catch them all.
That you landed.
Hifumi was trying to tell us that he wanted us to know the killer's last name. Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here,
Mm-hmm.
Would have to be you, Celeste.
how many times do I have to find? Celestia Ludenberg!
Why is it upside down?
Uh,
How long
'Cause
do
it's
you
cool.
plan to go on?
I'm not pretending. And since you have no way to contradict
bang.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah.
That's
I
it.
should get exit.
The hand. Anytime you turn your hand, Monokuma. So all we have to do is check her. That's how we can find out.
that. That.
Celeste, can you please just tell? Please.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature because until the game's over, you never know.
Fine then. Let me go over the case again, and that'll
Can you
bring
look
everything
this up
to
for
an
me?
end.
I really fucking hate this stuff.
Music for these.
The music's okay.
I love the piano.
So
Like-
we
like
take
the dun-
crystal ball from the first game. From the very first one, right?
That's from the first case. It starts to like, mix things up. I would hope you realize that.
And they take the potion from the second case.
Another thing that Patrick pointed out when I was playing this game for the first time is how in every single closing argument, no matter if like the killer was like technically in the right, for example, with Leon, well, he wasn't in the right, but you know what I mean.
No, he won't.
The-
Someone tries to kill him.
the- also the thing to remember about Leon is that Sayaka locked herself in the bathroom, but he went out of his way to go back to his room to grab a screwdriver and then come back and then kill her afterwards.
No.
Anyway.
No, it's just.
So anyway, what Patrick was saying is how in all of these closing arguments, the killer is always made to look like monstrous and inhuman.
We get fucking killed.
Yeah. I love this music. It's so good.
Alright, so what are we? You look this up.
Millisecond. I got you.
So they grab the
Okay.
crystal ball.
Is there a handshake one? Okay, might have to go in a different order. Oh, it's that one. It's that one where it's like him looking at the. Yeah, that one. Okay. Do you want the answers or no?
Yeah, I hate these things.
Okay. Have a clock pointing at 1 o'clock. This is the first one on the right. And then Yasuhiro waking up at the second one. Okay, next page. Okay, so the killer with the camera. Okay, next one. Clock at like 6 o'clock on the wrist or whatever. Yep, rolling on my wrist. All right, next one. Bloody Justice Hammer with a foot near it. Not that one. Justice Hammer 4. That one, yeah. Okay, and then Hero in like the library. Let me see. Can you scroll more? Just go to the next page. Hammer lying on its side on the floor with blood pointing towards the camera. That one, Justice Hammer 3. Okay, what's Act 6? Okay, it's him like storming into the room. Yeah, that one where he has like that thingy when he's all like sweaty. Okay. The last one is that hammer next to the bag. Okay, and then the last one. What do you have left? It's not the chips. I think is it that one? I don't know. It's hard to tell. What other ones do you have?
Exactly what happened. Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help Hifumi within a First, they convinced him to meet them in the rec room.
Looking like a
Someone they met
down to the thing.
intended to pass Hero off.
I can only think of buff TF2 men.
They drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed. Next, Hifumi while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create when they were done with him.
I have nothing but hatred. I mean, yeah, Taco is kind
And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved.
It's really funny how like he goes through this whole arc of like accepting Mondo's death, and he like becomes a better person for it, and then he just dies.
Yeah.
And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4. The reason Hammer number 4 was used. So,
Hopefully it's that one, because like I don't know if that's the right one, because the picture on the website doesn't match any of the ones that you had, and it's also really low quality. Is it correct? Oh, thank God. All right, yeah, you're good then. Look at all these gremlins. I like this thing where he's like spinning around.
The refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3 and turn the room into a crime scene. He let out a scream to draw us back. Meanwhile, the other. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we left the nurse's office.
Oh no, you'll learn.
When
You'll
we
learn.
learned his and once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment.
Why are you behind my... Dude, hurry. Dude, it's so bad.
He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way. That explains how each...
You think that Taka...
But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act.
Shown.
Do you know about the Cheesecake Factory fancy parody?
What do you know about Baker Mayfield and the Cheesecake Factory? Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback.
Everyday Hammer from the repository.
Is bro okay?
Yeah, no,
Dude.
my just really fucking bad internet.
It said I was disconnected too.
Me too.
Oh, we were all disconnected.
Yeah.
We're getting DDoS.
Mom,
We have to change the
using the
internet.
lag switch.
Everything
I
that
have to reboot the internet. We need a new
Hello?
IP.
Or
Oh,
they
what
just
is that thing?
Mwah.
face through each other. They probably thought that before that was so fucking stupid.
Celeste. Sorry.
Again, PSP game. Sorry, you lose. You lose.
Oh, yeah, finished.
No, you're done. You're done.
When was the last time they hang heavy around my neck?
Then you admit it?
You will absolutely
Listen, I,
love
Celestia Ludenberg.
What's
the
your name?
execution here.
Actually, no, Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
I fucking knew it.
Diego?
So, you finally.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Interesting.
So why'd you do it? Failed. You failed. You failed. You failed. I failed like 7 fucking times, by the way.
Well, it's okay.
I got an A though.
A rank.
Woohoo.
88 mono.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin. Or, no, I suppose this is the end. Isn't it?
It is indeed the moment we've all. If you would, please locate your. And when the votes are tallied, will you make the right choice or the.
He says it as if like he doesn't already know that everyone figured it out. Who's it gonna be? Who did it? Who did it? You're not gonna believe this.
Woohoo.
Woohoo, we did it. It's a lot of mono coins. Oh, well, he does acknowledge what I just said.
Just doing it for fun, man. So what?
Honestly.
Well, that sucks. That
Dude,
sucks.
you're gonna die.
Protein powder.
I knew it. So then,
Oh,
Thank you for not mentioning that.
Say what?
just a second. In other words,
Yes.
Indeed.
I see.
Are we fucking serious?